Hey guys, Grumps here again. We have another global event ambush with new sets, and this is how I build my Hunter's Faith. Uh, treat it as an inspiration. Don't treat it as a granted. I like this build. I managed to do legendary Times Square solo with this build. It's really fun for PVE. I had semi-success with PvP, but that's because I suck at aiming with snipers. Let's get to the build straight off the bat. Hunter's Faith. Hunter's Faith was reworked, so now each consecutive shot with a bolt action marksman rifle that hits an enemy deals 3% more damage. The damage bonus is increased by 4% for every 3k firearms. That's why we are stacking 9k firearms, so to maximize this bonus. The bonus damage is removed once a shot misses a target upon weapon swap or reload or after 10 seconds. And 6 piece is headshots double the gain increased damage bonus. 2 consecutive missed shots are needed to lose the bonus damage. So that's pretty much, if it comes, how Hunter's Faith works. And yeah, so I'm using my main weapon M700 Carbon with Discipline, Balance, Predatory. That's for both PvE and PvP in my opinion, but you can try Predatory for Prepared or Deadly or something else. Why Discipline? Discipline is granting you an automatic critical hit after you kill an enemy. So unless unless you're not going to down the enemy on the floor, you're not gonna get it in PvP. But in PvE, basically every hit means you are going to one-shot something, and then the next hit is gonna one-shot something as well, because it's gonna be automatic critical hit, right? Balanced. Weapon reaches max accuracy faster while shouldering. That's because when you shoulder the weapon, the aim is really fast, and you have basically your weapon ready to shoot at exact position even before you can shoot with the RPM. So it really helps. I really like this talent. You can also try something different if you think that this is not something which is going to suit you. And that's, if that comes to my primary weapon. My secondary weapon is House with Deadly Responsive, just to, for those close combat quarters fight. And I have Cool-Headed and Harmful for getting my ult back a little bit faster. If it comes to my gear, my chest piece is health on kill. Health on kill is just I don't know, it doesn't give you anything, but since you're squishy anyway, I didn't find out, like, running over here, like, for example, exotic damage resilience doesn't give you anything. Maybe skill haste, just to have a little bit shorter cooldowns of your skills, but I don't know. I was using health on kill, and so far I've been open to any like recommendations, so I'll be trying to rerolling that talent. If it comes to my mod, it's stamina with crit chance and firearms with crit chance. Backpack, health plus burn resistance, because of Firecrest is annoying, so burn resistance just in case. Bleed resistance is not needed because bleed resistance is being ignored by Predator anyway. And I have health. You can also try to maximize your damage by rolling critical hit damage over here, but I was trying to get a little bit more toughness, so in those clutch situations I can, I don't know, kite left, right, drop my station, and maybe, like, run to safety. If it comes to mods, I'm using stamina, crit chance, and first aid self-heal. Hunter's Faith Mask, crit chance, damage to elites. You can reroll it to burn resistance easily. For PvP, I was testing PvE, so I rolled damage to elites. And the mod is stamina and crit chance. Gloves, marksman rifle, crit chance, crit damage. Really roll firearms roll, but beware, this is not optimized well. Hunter's Faith Kneepads. I have health, damage to elites, bleed resistance, but I also have another ones with shock, bleed, blind, health, and stamina. I can reroll stamina to firearms, and I can reroll blind to burn, for example. So depends on if you're running in PvE or PvP. You have to swap or change the talents. Why health? Again, I was trying to maximize a little bit my toughness. And you can also try rolling critical hit damage to maximize your damage on the knee pads. And if it comes to holster, I have critical hit chance. You can also try reload speed. It will greatly improve how fast your weapon is ready for the next snipes. And stats rerolled a little bit. And that's pretty much if it comes to the build. Abilities, I'm using booster shot again just to maximize my damage a little bit, and station just to have this backup healing. With master mod you always get 35% healing back when you explode your station. I also use recovery link just in case. If it comes to talents, I use on the move, one is none, critical save, and combat medic. One is none for PVE because when you hit and link those headshots, you might have a chance for bullet to go straight back to your mag, which means you don't have to reload, which means you can do more damage, with this maximized bonus you have. You lose that bonus upon reload, swap, or when you miss 2 shots. So I found one is not helping a little bit, but in PvP I'll be probably using precision or maybe even tac advance to maximize my damage again. And that's pretty much it for this build. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I enjoyed it in PvP a lot. I enjoyed it in PvP as well. Build is definitely interesting. One of the most interesting builds in this global event. Have fun as usual. Thank you so much for the support on Twitch. And I see you guys out there. Mom! I finished the Hunter's Fave build. Bring cookies and milk. I'm gonna celebrate.
Let's see what that is. I'll check it out. All right, gonna go see what it is. Contact! Contact! We got company. Fire on target. Oh shit! Contact! Frag out. You don't know what you're doing.
Additional hostiles detected.
Fire on target. I see him down.
Can do this.
It's over. Give it up. Easy pickings. Think you can hide? Now let's do a sweep. I'm blind over here! I'm blind! I'm blind over here! I'm blind!
Hostiles detected. Warning. Hostiles detected.
Appreciate your kindness.
Hey, I do that.
Warning. Hostiles detected.